everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Guys, we've got a very special, exciting video up ahead of us. This is actually a preparing for holiday vlog. I feel like I've not done one of these in a very long time. I don't actually remember the last holiday prep vlog that I did. It was probably years ago. Probably was. I've got my coffee. I'm Chloe. If you're new here, welcome. It'd be a pleasure if you would subscribe. Look how fucking good my teeth look. They've come on leaps and bounds. So you might be wondering, what holiday are you prepping for, Chloe? Oh, probably not, because it's probably in the title. I am going on a last minute spontaneous trip to Ibiza. Oh my god. This nail will have just pinged off since I got in the car, which is very impeccable timing because I am literally driving to my mum's right now to get my nails done by her. I'm going to Ibiza in 3 days' time. I'm not going to the party district. I'm not going for a party and holiday by any means. I'm actually hiring a camper van and just gonna drive wherever, sleep wherever, and have the most relaxing holiday anyone has probably ever had in Ibiza. I've never been to Ibiza before. Very excited. I'm looking forward to some sun, I'm not gonna lie. It's only gonna be around 18 to 20 degrees, but that is actually quite perfect for me. Anyway, my idea of this holiday is gonna be driving around, parking up in different scenic locations, making a little coffee and a meal on the beach because the camper van comes with a little kitchen, and reading my book in different locations. It's honestly gonna be an all-round perfect trip and I can't bloody wait. Anyway, onto the nails. Hello. Hi guys. Right guys, my mum is about to do me acrylic nails whilst I enjoy a sweet pepperminty treat. I want green to match my peppermint bar. Hi guys, it's the next day. I go to Ibiza on Wednesday. It's Monday right now, but I also have other things to do today and Tuesday daytime, meaning I only have like a short evening window to actually do anything that I want to do to prepare for my trip. But we're gonna give it a go nonetheless. I went for this nice blue colour. I originally had in my mind like this light greeny colour for ages. I wanted to take the length off, get this shape, and have a nice light green, and I've been thinking that for weeks as well. But what happens every single time I get my nails done, I'll have a set idea in mind leading up to my appointment. As soon as I sit down in that chair, suddenly I don't know what I want. I'm choosing between 8 different shades, and I always end up coming back around to the one that I want. And I was this close to choosing the original light green that I wanted. But then I was like, I'm going on a summery trip. I'm going on a summery beach holiday. Like I'm literally, like my brain's not normal. Like I'm not just like, what colour do I fancy? I've wanted the green for a few weeks, so I'll do the green. Like a normal fucking human. My brain's like, genuinely, eyes shut. What would my fingernails look like when I'm reading my book with the blue sea behind the book in my view? What would it look like when I'm in the airport and it's against my outfit? That's literally what my brain is like. So that took me about an hour to choose my colour, and eventually went with the blue because it felt more summery, and also the shade is called Ocean Beach, which, if you don't know, is the name of the club in Ibiza. The one with, is it Wayne or Gary Lineker? I think it's Wayne Lineker. And I was like, it's a sign, I've got to pick Ocean Beach, even though I'm not going on a party and holiday, and I will not be setting foot in Ocean Beach. I do like them. They are glow in the dark. They do glow up bright neon yellow when I go to bed, but it's fine. I'll have my eyes shut. Having leftover chicken nuggets for breakfast. Well, actually, no, I stand corrected. Corn chicken nuggets, vegetarian nuggets. I'm not even joking. If you are a meat eater and somebody gave you these without telling you that they're vegetarian, you wouldn't think anything different. You really wouldn't. I have recently made the decision to go vegetarian. I didn't see that coming. I don't know if I'm going to talk about that in this vlog because I know I will have a lot to say about it. And I'll yap. Guys, it's happening. I'm on my way to get my new book. I know what book I want, but if they don't have it in stock, then I have a replacement option. But I'm so excited. Looking really fucking good today. Right, I need to talk about my book situation. Also, hate the way that I look right now. Do you know what it is? I feel like it's the pasty white complexion. This little spot that's arrived right before my holiday. The headband, don't get me fucking started on this fucking headband. You can just see this is like a winter skin. Anyway, I want to talk about my book situation because as you will have seen in the previous clip, I was sat in a coffee shop and I was reading Legends and Lattes. Now, I thought I had about 50 pages left because I kept checking to where the end of the book was. I didn't realise the last 50 pages were actually the epilogue and then like a short story which is kind of like a little prequel scene before this book actually took place. And by that point I was like, okay, well I don't really care. I don't really care about this prequel thing. Like I think I've read this story, I don't really care for going back right now. And I was also like, oh my god, I finished the book. Like I was just like getting really eager to just be able to say that I finished the book. So I read the epilogue and then that was it. I was done. Because I was also very impulsive and wanting to read one of my new books that I just bought. Did I get pressured into buying 2 books? Yeah. Who caused that pressure? Me. No one else. I feel like I've got so much context to give on my reading journey. So I was reading Lord of the Rings and I was just really struggling to read, not because of Lord of the Rings, but because I think I have been struggling with reading OCD for a long time. I mean to the point where I couldn't get through a sentence without my eyes jumping back to the start of the line, jumping back, and when I would start to get through a sentence, my brain would be like, wait, what does that word mean? You need to know exactly what that word means in order to move on. You need to be able to visualize it. It was just this constant crippling anxiety whilst reading. If you have dealt with reading OCD, you know exactly what I mean. It wasn't just like, oh my god, I can't concentrate. Like, no, I couldn't fucking read. So that paired with Lord of the Rings was not helping. So I was like, I need to start fresh and pick up like a new, easy to read fantasy book that isn't like complex. Like I just need a fun book that's gonna break me out of this state that I'm in. So I searched on YouTube for this book because I'd heard of it before and I'd heard that it was a genre called cozy fantasy. And I was like, that sounds like my shit. Searched for this book, came across a video by Carrie Can Read. I'd never come across her channel before. And she started the video off by saying, everyone's been reading this book called Legends and Lattes, and we're all just trying to find a similar book that's gonna give us that similar sort of feeling. And as soon as she actually described what this book was about, I was like, this book was written for me, actually. This book is, am I a booktuber? What's going on? This is a book about an orc. I'm gonna try and keep it brief because Lord knows I like to yap. This is a book about an orc who was an assassin and leaves that life behind to move to a different city and start her own coffee shop. And coffee isn't a known thing by like anyone basically. It's only known by the gnomes, which I just fucking love. Anyway, finished this book today. Couldn't recommend enough. By the time I got to page 100-ish, I've flown through the rest of this book in the past 5 days, and I haven't had that experience with a book probably since I was a kid. That's crazy. If you like the sound of those vibes, if you love coffee shops, if you love fantasy creatures, this fucking book. High fantasy, low stakes, good company. I went straight back to her video, and these were the only 2 books that ever really caught my attention that I was considering. I decided this morning, this is the one, I'm doing it. Picked it up in the bookshop and then was like, but now I have to find Howl's Moving Castle. I have to find it. I don't know why I like making life harder for myself. If I'm faced with too much choice, I can't make a decision. I should have found this book and fucking left. But did I do that? No. I searched high and low for Howl's Moving Castle and I couldn't find it anywhere. So I eventually had to go up to the counter and ask them if they had it. And they were about to close in 5 minutes. So I was an annoying bitch. And she goes, yeah, we have Howl's Moving Castle. It's in the kids section, in the 9 to 12 section. And I was like, okay. So I went in there and I found every single other one of Diana Wynne Jones's books except Howl's Moving Castle. And I thought, you know what? This is for the best. You're already about to buy a book. You don't need to buy 2. You don't need to do that. And as I was about to get up and leave, the girl had followed me in there and she was like, I'm gonna help you look for it. I was like, no, honestly, it's fine. I'm just gonna get this one. She just carries on looking and I tried to say it again and she was like, I think it'll be over here. I was like, no, honestly, it's fine. I know you're closing. Like, I'll just get this book. And she was like, nope. And then just as I was about to walk out of the room, she goes, found it. I was like, yay. Now I have to buy these 2 books because I have just asked you where it was right before you were closing and now I feel bad for the inconvenience. So I've walked out with 2 bugs when I only wanted 1. However, I do think I'm gonna go ahead with this one. And I think a lot of the pressure that I'm putting on myself is the fact that I'm going on holiday and it's a beach holiday and driving around on a road trip in a camper van. So if I don't take the right book with me and I don't enjoy it, I'm gonna be fucking fuming. It's the night before my flight. I don't think you understand how tired I am. My flight is at 8:55 tomorrow morning and I think I'm getting the 5:45 a.m. train to the airport. And I'm so excited about it, I am. But now I have to do my beauty things and I do not have the energy. I'm gonna have to power through because I know that I'll be happy if I just get them done. I need to paint my toenails. I might try and see if my mum will do it for me. And I wanted to do my hair tonight so it was ready for tomorrow. I have just packed though. I was going to do a packing segment and pack with you. And then I thought, right, I'm going to make a list so I know exactly what I need for when I start filming. And then I just packed the entire bag. I would take you through a haul of it as well. But I've packed it so fucking tightly to the brim that getting it all out now is just going to be too much hassle. Oh, fuck me. I made the most of this. I have just 1 carry-on under seat bag. Oh, fuck me, that is so heavy. Right, I'm starting to fear this is a really fucking shit vlog because I feel like I've been knackered. I'm knackered. And I'm not just putting it on. I'm not just trying to whine for fun. I don't know what it is. This past week, I feel hollow. Veet Silky Fresh Hair Removal Cream. I'm supposed to leave it on for about 10 minutes, but I think it's too long for me. And I end up getting a red mustache ring around my mouth. So I'm gonna leave it on for around 6 to 7 minutes. I'm really going on autopilot now because I know there's no other option. I don't even have the tub to mix my eyebrow tint together. So I'm just gonna use the back of the eyelash kit. DIY. I know it's all optional things that I'm doing right now. I've packed, I don't need to do anything else. It's just not happy with how I've been looking. Here we go, guys. In other news, I am loving Howl's Moving Castle. Got a compliment on these nails today. Yeah. Chloe on the beat. Oh, gonna go wash this off now because I feel like I am gonna have a red ring. Me after a curry. I'm getting myself through bit by bit. This is one of those videos that is going to absolute shit. My phone keeps running out of storage. My phone just died and it's nearly 11 p.m. I'm clinging on to this video for dear life. This video will reach the internet. A bit greasy. Now comes the time where I attempt to do my own lash extensions, and I've never done it before, and I don't know how well it's gonna go. Also, my phone keeps running out of storage, and I'm really losing the will to finish this vlog. Fuck it. Right, quick as I can. Curl lashes before application. Don't even know if these lashes are gonna look good on me. I want them to look cat eye. I hope they turn out well. Apply a light coat of Bond at base. Apply under the base of your natural lashes, away from waterline. So underneath the base, but not on the waterline. I don't really know how to do that, but I don't know what length to do either. I've got 10mm, 12, 14, and 16. This is gonna be far too long. It's a good little kit, actually. It's a good little kit. Oh my god, they're fucking huge. I fucking motherfucking prick poked my cornea. But look at how long these 16mm ones are. Fuck that. This is the 12mm. Fuck it, I'll put these on. I'll do 12 and 10. Right, put the Bond on. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. Oh my god, wait, kind of fucking cunt. Oh, maybe this is what I've been needing. Oh my god. And then the seal. Oh, this is so fucking cute. Shit. Oh my god, I don't remember the last time I had lash extensions. It must have been about 3 years ago, genuinely. Oh wait, no. I think I remember. It's probably why I never went back. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. Oh, I love that washing basket behind me. Can't tell if I like it or not. Something's just putting me off. As lash extensions go, love them. Fuck it. We haven't come all this way for nothing. Vision's going slightly blurry. Love that. Okay, now I feel like I look like Miss Piggy. Why are they falling off now? What the fuck? Like, these are just not gonna last the night. This is what we're left with. I mean, they are fucking cunts. The lashes themselves are so nice.